Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent and we're back here on Pokemon Showdown. I got a team right here with double Scarf Steels. We have Scarf Heatran and Scarf Kartana. The mindset is if people see Scarf Kartana, they're going to expect some sort of bulky Tran, whether it be rocks or just Magma Storm trapping Tran, and we can go ahead and lure Pokemon like Mega Lopunny, Mega Medicham with a nice Choice Scarf Overheat right here. So ideally we can see that work out. We have Flamethrower for a more reliable Fire Stab that doesn't miss and doesn't lower your special attack. Flash Cannon is our Steel Stab, and then Earth Power is mainly here just to hit opposing Heatran. We do have a Timid Nature just for opposing Scarf Trans and Scarf Bulus. Not very common Scarfers, but you never know. Scarf Kartana, as I said, is the secondary Scarf for 4 attacks right here. Since we don't really need Defog, we have that on Koko. Mega Medicham is the breaker for the team, because these two provide speed control. We need something to break walls. Tapu, Koko, and Gliscor can provide U-turn momentum into Medicham. Tapu Koko is our Defogger and our Z-move user right here. Also provides the team with a Halucha check. Ferrothorn is a Spidef set right here with spikes. It is also the team's water resist. And then finally Gliscor as our ground immunity. I've actually been enjoying Gliscor a lot more than Lando recently. So I'm going to try it again right here. We have U-turn on this, as I said, for the Medi momentum. And that will be the team. You can find it down below in the description if you do want to try it out. And let's get right into the games. Alright, I got a game right here. My opponent's team is very clearly geared towards a more balanced build, which is perfectly fine. I think Garchomp is very threatening. I do want to just get that in range of my Scarf Trans Flash Cannon right away with maybe Gyro Ball from Ferrothorn. I think they'll lead off with it right here. Yeah, because it does really well against everything. Could be Z. I don't think it would be Fire Emblem Z. I'm just going to go for the Gyro Ball right away, like I said. Ideally, we can get some damage going right here. They go for the SD, which is annoying. I think I might live an Earthquake after, though. Yeah, I think from 94, I should be able to take this without an issue. Let's just go for the Gyro Ball, as I'm able to take that hit just fine. Perfect, and I'll just sack off my Ferrothorn. Really do not need it right here. I think they'll go for Stealth Rocks as they choose to Earthquake me. Okay, so because they chose to Earthquake, I have to go either Kartana or Heatran here. I think Heatran can lure them into staying in. Kartana can also just go for Knockoff here pretty freely. Let's do that. Let's just go Kartana and Knockoff. They could pivot to Torn, but that wouldn't be the end of the world. They do pivot to Torn. Let's find out if this is Z or not. I think that's not Z. Yeah, that looks like it has an item. So here I can just go to Tapu Koko as they U-turn. Likely back to Garchomp, if I had to guess. It's either that or you bring out like Lottie or Clef here. Clef would make sense too. Slider, Clef, or Garchomp. I think Garchomp might come out again. They go Lottie. Okay, Lottie's fine. I think what I want to do against Lottie is just perhaps U-turn out here into my Gliscor, as they actually revealed to me that they are Choice Scarf Ice Beam. Okay, that's good info. It's actually really nice info too. Let's go here into my Medicham, given that it can take that hit on no matter what. And I kind of just claim right here with probably Zen Headbutt into Clefable is a good option, because it kind of smacks everything else, right? They just give me the Garchomp. I unfortunately missed though, which is really going to lose me all my momentum right here. That's really bad, but I'll get rid of it anyway. Now I have to pivot out into Gliscor. Man, that really sucks, because now they get their rocks up, and they could even attack my Gliscor if it's like a Z move right here. They double to Celesteela. Okay, so not that bad. I can just go for rocks here as Clefable comes in, and then I think U-turn out here into Heatran as their rocks go up. Okay, that's fine. I think what I want to do now is just go right for, I think a Koko double here is fine, as they actually go Lottie, interestingly. I was anticipating Toxapex, but like I guess that's okay. Actually, wait a minute, let's calculate. I know there's Scarf, right? Yeah, this is Scarf Ice Beam or whatever. Healing Wish what, into Garchomp? Yeah, here we are. This is going to be a fun one. This Garchomp should not be anywhere here. Maybe they'll choke and go for SD. Let's just Flash Cannon. That does absolutely nothing. How bulky is your Chomp, man? I'm going to Flash Cannon expecting... they're going to Earthquake, right? Let's just go Gliscor. Yeah. As now what I can do is just Earthquake here on that. And I think just Earthquake again is my play. As the Mega and Miss Stone Edge, I mean, they used the Healing Wish to get that back, but it should have been dead anyway. I don't think that's Hex for Hex, so I think the Stone Edge Miss definitely sucked. Would have had me in range of like Torn or whatever. Clefable decides to come back out here. My once again play is just to go ahead and U-turn out into my Pokemon. Just spam Flash Cannon to get this in range of Medi is always the option here. Koko might not take this hit, but I do need to get it in before these T-Specs become too big of an issue, because now I kind of just spam Thunderbolt. Now I'm just going to Thunderbolt here into Clefable. Z into another one will just kill it, so let's just do that here. Yep, I'm able to get the Z move off, and I think Tapu Koko can actually just wrap it up for us from the looks of it. Unless this lives, but I do have Roost, so let's just play it safe here. Roost up for a bit, get another Roost going, and then just defog everything away. Defog all this stuff away. On the Scald. Get a U-turn out here. And I don't think there's a way Koko doesn't win. I'll just pivot into Gliscor here on the Scald. Probably just, honestly, U-turn back to Koko is a good play. I like the idea of getting a Peroxide though on the T-Spike and then just clicking Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake's fine. Put this thing in a spot where it kind of has to recover here, so let's go for U-turn. Celesteela comes in. Against Celesteela, like Koko is fine. I can just bring it out and maybe just Thunderbolt. Yeah, that actually didn't kill, wow. Surprised about that, to be honest, but because I was able to do that much damage, I just get to bring out my Heatran now. Hit this thing up with a... probably just a Flamethrower, it's fine. They know I'm Scarf though, which sucks, but I guess I'll just Flamethrower anyway. I'm not doubling to my Medi. Medi can kind of just win on its own too. So let's just go here into... Hard Medi's fine. I'll just get a Zen Headbutt. Maybe not, though. Maybe I should go Gliscor first. On the Tornadus coming in, okay. Tornadus is totally cool with me. It essentially just gives me a U-turn here into my Kartana to click, I believe... Actually, Heatran's the better play. Heatran's definitely a more safe option here. I think my best play is just to go for the Overheat as Toxapex comes back in. That's fine. I'm just trying to set up the endgame with like Leaf Blade or Medicham, one of the two. Let's get in Gliscor again. As they make a Torn double, okay. Let's just U-turn again, as they do miss, unfortunately. Let's get in this Pokemon here. Click Earth Power, I think is the play. As Toxapex comes in, takes a bit of damage. I get in Medicham safely now, which is great. Or even Gliscor. No, I'll go Medicham here on the Celesteela. That's fine, I just get an Ice Punch. They're going to Protect or whatever, but that's okay. Yeah, Protect comes out. I just get to click Ice Punch here. Toxapex comes in. So they're dancing around me quite nicely, but I don't think they have enough turns. I guarantee a kill this turn with Zen Headbutt, which is really cool here. I think they have to give me the Celesteela, right? Celesteela would make the most sense. Yep, and Medicham actually hits its attack this time, which is really nice. And then all I need to do is... I really messed up my Koko that badly, wow. So yeah, I just go Gliscor here. I don't need Gliscor. On the Defog. Defog's really not that big of a deal. They're not going to miss here, unfortunately, due to their accuracy. But what I can do is just go ahead and go for U-turn. As I do get my U-turn off, beautiful. Just get in my Kartana now. What I'm going to do right here is just go ahead and Smart Strike as they go out into this. And all I actually have to do is spam Smart Strike, and I'm fine. Because I guaranteed get in a Medicham at some point. In fact, I'll just go Gliscor here. It really doesn't matter what they do. Like, Tornadus will die to Zen Headbutt, that's the key. So now I get in Medicham. I claim another kill no matter what. They have to dodge. That's their only play here. Unless Tornadus actually takes that, wow. But I guaranteed win if I just stay in, because I just Leaf Blade through. I will live a U-turn. They have to Hurricane. Yeah, and then I just Leaf Blade to win. Yeah, that didn't make a difference. Even if they hit that right there, I go Kartana, Leaf Blade, get the boost, and then the +1 Leaf Blade will be able to beat out Toxapex. So, looks like we are fine. I just Zen Headbutt this too. Got super scary after that Toxapex choke. I nearly threw this one away, I'm not gonna lie, but thankfully the Medicham was able to come through, and I'll be right back with another game. Alright, I got the next game right here. I just played against Rain, and my opponent crit my Kartana with a +2 Aqua Jet in the Rain with a Crawdaunt, and I would have lived it and just swept with the Leaf Blade, but I just scrapped that footage. That was not a fun game at all. I'm gonna try to actually get a competitive battle right here, and lead off with my... I think they're gonna lead, like, Klefki. So I'll lead off with this, as they lead Lottie, okay. Well, I can just scout for what you are. I live a Scarf anything, like Scarf Draco I'm immune to. They do reveal to be Scarf. Could arguably be a bad play just due to how good of a Pokemon this was in this game, but it's fine. I can just get in my... I'm actually going to go Medicham, which you might find interesting given how good it is right here. They don't switch into it. Just going to click High Jump Kick. Into the keys, yeah, they don't get any screens this game. I figured since they need Lottie, right, and Medicham can take the Psyshock, that was a good maneuver. Lottie comes back, likely just going for a Draco Meteor. Yep, there we go. Not risking anything there. We'll look at the double to Koko here on maybe Zard Y. Charizard does come in. I feel as though it is actually just worth going for my Z. In case they pivot to, like... It is Zard Y. Okay, so Zard Y can get out of here. As, kind of beating this guy down right now. I need to make sure the Snorlax doesn't win, but like Medicham could always guarantee that, so we're able to go ahead and win that one, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got the next game right here. My opponent has a Primarina, which is like really bad for this team. Ferrothorn is my water resist, and it's safe to assume it has HP Fire. Who joined? Mari P. Let's go ahead and lead right with my... I could see a Scarf Kartana endgame working out, but they have like the Torn and the Zard. Kind of makes that tougher. I'll lead off with Medicham here on the Tapu Koko. Okay. I'll just fake out right away. I want to see if it's Helmet Torn. Or Helmet Lando. Okay, that works too. Let's go Gliscor here. On the Earthquake and just get my rocks up. As they decide to do the same. Better for me, for sure. You want to U-turn out? Could. I don't want to get the fast U-turn. Primarina could come in. Tapu Lele could come in. Primarina does come in. Go Ferrothorn here on the Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure I'll live in HP Fire, so I can just go for like a Power Whip here. Or just Gyro Ball. As they decide to pivot into their bulky Lando. I always go Gliscor on the Earthquake. Never let that get chipped down. Now we'll go for the U-turn on the thing. Yeah, because now this thing is super chipped, and while my Primarina response is weakened, they're really weak to Choice Scarf Kartana due to my hazards being up. In fact, I could see Smart Strike just winning the game from this position. You have some sort of hidden power. I don't need this anymore. I don't know what that play was, but yeah, like this was... I know this was my water resist, but come on. Oh, hello. You're gonna defog? Yep. Because he knows he needs to defog for that Charizard to have any sort of chance here. I think Gliscor can take on Charizard. What's my best option here, actually? They're gonna U-turn, right? Guess I'll go Gliscor here on the Lando. Okay, nice. Just get my rocks back up. Charizard just comes in right away. Okay, it is regular Dragon Dance. Good to know. Very good to know, actually. I think in order to guarantee this thing not sweeping me, I just go Medicham here. Fake out. On that, go for the High Jump Kick. On the Dragon Claw. That's fine. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get swept by this thing. So let's go right for the Gliscor here. It should live anything. Like, it's a Fizz-Def Gliscor. As they pivot to Lando, that's fine. I can just U-turn out. And I think I can just go for the endgame with Kartana soon, is I think what I need to do. Let's go Heatran on the U-turn. Okay, nice. I can try to lure something here, which is cool. Primarina comes in. I'll go Ferrothorn every time. On the Hydro. Just got a Gyro Ball off. And then this Charizard is about to come back in and be a problem. Yeah, there it is. I gotta go Hard Cart, I think, actually. No, actually, I can go Gliscor. On that. That's fine. Just get an Earthquake off. As the Torn comes in. I literally just spam rocks. There's a Hurricane Confusion. No, that's a crit. Okay, I was gonna say, why did that do so much? Every turn I'm getting health back. Nice. Okay, well, the crit kind of messed me up there. What do I do? Do I just try to win with Kartana now? It's possible. I don't think it's likely, though. Let's go Tapu Koko. I think Z Thunderbolt might be able to knock out Charizard. I'm gonna go off that. Let's Thunderbolt this. I think Charizard will die to Z. Yeah, I just straight up died. Okay, good. That's a good position for me then. I just Thunderbolt here a few times. Guess I'll go Ferrothorn, actually. Do not need that, Mon. Bring out my... I'm pretty sure Kartana can live this, first of all. Oh, it just straight up dies. Okay, never mind. That's an issue. How much did my Thunderbolt do? Scarf Koko, huh? Scarf Koko. Bring this out here, click Flash Cannon. That didn't take enough. They missed Hydro, which I'm pretty sure it would have come down to the Koko speed type, perhaps? Because this kills, right? Yeah, so I do win. I think what it would have come down to was whether my Koko could take the hit, which I don't think Scarf Koko can ever do 55, and they would have been in range of me with rocks, right? So, like, for example, if, what's my set again? Defog Pivot against, like, let's say they're Defog Pivot too, right? Scarf Koko never kills me, and it looks like it might have actually been a roll, so maybe they would have won. What else would they have come back in? 35, yeah, there's no way they live this, actually. So my Koko would have beat theirs at the end right there. That Z move killing the Charizard was very big, but I'll be right back with another game. Alright, this guy has an Electrode, which is something I would laugh about. However, I got destroyed by Volcarona and Mega Aerodactyl, so gotta take this kind of seriously right here. I'm assuming these are just both dual screens. That would be my guess right here, but I guess we'll find out one way or the other. Scarf Kartana endgame is possible. I need my rocks up, but I'll lead off here with Protean Gran. Okay, that's a lead. Let's go here into... Honestly, hard Koko is not a bad idea. It was a bad idea, I lied. Let's go ahead and bring out my... Probably Medicham here and just kill something is okay. Yeah, just kill something with high jump kick. The crit sucks because I don't get my hit off. That's actually not locked in, okay. Go for the Ice Punch, I guess. Spikes are annoying, but... Like, I get rid of you, and I get to keep my Medicham healthy. I'm assuming you'll go Arrow here. I gotta really hope this arrow, like, I gotta predict its coverage, basically. Does it have Ice Fang or Fire Fang? I'm gonna hope it has Fire Fang and go Gliscor. Okay, these hazards are a little out of hand. But since I can't get rid of them, I might as well try to stack my... I'm getting outplayed here. Let's go for the U-turn. On the Stone Edge. Why are there so many people in here? I'll get in my... I'll go Heatran here. I think Heatran can actually outspeed this thing. Let's go for a nice Scarf Flash Cannon here. Maybe pick up a kill. Hey... There we go. So, the problem with this is Volcarona just won the game, so there's that. That's just a small problem, though. It's not that big of a deal. My play is get this in. Flamethrower. I mean, Fake Out, sorry. Yeah, there's that Quiver Dance. I'm gonna Fake Out, and, I'm gonna get beat down without even seeing whatever these electrics are, which sucks. That Koko play initially you could say was bad, but... Like, I didn't even have Dazzle, which sucks, but... Do I lose, actually? I don't know. Just gonna Heatran here on the Bug Buzz. Actually, if that's all they have to hit me with, that could be okay. Let's go for Overheat here. Don't have Roost. Just please don't have Roost. That killed. Okay. Well, I get in here. Click Fake Out. They might just switch it out, in all honesty. I could see that, too. No burn is interesting. Let's go Gliscor here. Do you have a Roost or not? You don't. Okay. Well, I managed to beat the Volcarona. I don't think I win, but... Maybe? Hey, Volcarona's dead. Okay. So, I didn't get beat down by Volcarona. I'll take that. Electrode comes in. I'll go Ferrothorn on. It is dual screens Electrode. Okay, good to know. I'll actually get a Leech Seed going first. Alright, well... I didn't even know this thing got taunt. Isn't this thing base 150 speed now? There's an explosion. I gotta hope that I can somehow get Como on range of Kartana. That's my hope here. Which I definitely can't, so there's that. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well, is it? I can't even Gyro Ball it due to the thing's ability. Let's just Leech Seed here. I think my hope is that I crit it through the oh, never mind. Even critting through the screen's not gonna help me. My hope is that they just don't have coverage for me. That's my hope. Do you want to not have a fighting move? That would be cool. They definitely have a fighting move, whether it's Drain Punch or Close Combat. But yeah, I'm about to lose to this Cheese Squad right here. They have Drain Punch. It's able to blow me away. I'll drop a GG forfeit, and yeah, Hyper Offense matchup, especially Volcarona, not a good time. I'll be right back with another game. Alright, this guy's team right here is very weak to Mega Medi. I wish I had Thunder Punch, because that would actually just 6-0 him, but I think I can maybe try to make this work anyway. Let's lead Heatran on a Blissey. Okay, so this is going for what? Rocks here? Yeah. Let's get in my Ferrothorn. I think I'm just going to Hazard Stack him. That's probably my best way of actually winning. That's an S-Toss. Let's get up Spikes here. I guess they're Defog Scissor, right? Because if you're not, then you're about to get beat down by Hazard Stack dot team right here. Amoonguss comes in. I really don't care about HP Fire. I'm just going to continue getting these up. Yeah, and I don't want anything else getting spored. That's actually doing nothing, too. Spike up again, then. I think this is okay. They do go out into Blissey here. I will go Gliscor this turn, just get my Toxic Orb going. Really don't care if they Toxic me, obviously. As they double to Scissor. Do you actually have Defog or not? If you don't, then you're in a bad spot right now. It has to have Defog, right? There's no way they don't have a Defog on this stall build. Yeah, it has Defog, okay. I was gonna say. Let's go for the Earthquake then. And I guess we'll go Quagsire. Actually, I could just Rocks up again. That's not a bad idea. As Slowbro comes in. Okay, so against Slowbro, I can just U-turn out into my Koko. As it Mega Evolves, I'll just go Koko here on the Scald. I'll go for the U-turn right here. They have Amoonguss and Quagsire. What are these nicknames? Bunches of Punches and... I'll get in Medicham, and like if I had Thunder Punch right here, the game was literally over, but I don't. They're not staying in though, so I guess I'll double to... What's my endgame again? Oh yeah, Kartana. I'll double to Tapu Koko on the most obvious Slowbro switch-in you will ever see. I'm actually just going to Thunderbolt this time, because either way, this thing's not going to come back on hazards later. This thing cannot Spore in its current situation, so I can just U-turn out here. I'm going to go Gliscor in case it's Stomping Tantrum. I don't want Heatran taking that hit. And there's no reason to let Medi take anything. Just goes for Giga Drain, that's fine. I can literally just go for U-turn. And I think Slowbro, but Slowbro even get 2-hit, it's so bulky, that's the thing. I genuinely don't know if it gets 2-hit KO'd or not. I'm gonna go Tapu Koko here because I do live a Bullet Punch. I think, I hope, I don't know. And I'm gonna fire off the Z here. Maybe they'll mess up. Yeah, get out of here, Scissor. So now I can just Spike Stack them and that's gonna be it. Yeah. That's the game plan now. Spike Stack, go for it in late game with Kartana. I don't even think they can stop that, unfortunately, for my opponent. I guess this has... It's kind of a 50-50 Pursuit or Ice Shard. I'm gonna Roost up here. As they Pursuit. Okay, now I'll U-turn. As they just go to forfeit. Yeah, that Scissor play was something else, but I'll be right back with another game. Alrighty, got the next game right here. We got a Trick Room squad now, which is actually a really bad matchup for this, just because I don't have like a Bandit Hoopa or any opponent in particular that just takes advantage of this. Like if I had a Bandit Hoopa or Specs Keldeo right here, I would probably just win, but I kind of have to slow play this and just try to like go for a game outside of Trick Room whenever I can. I'll lead off with my Koko here. Oh, okay, well this is not very good. I'll go for a U-turn into Gliscor, I guess, and try to get rocks going now. Actually, this is probably the rocker, right? It's probably Rocks Mesprit, though. Mawile comes in, okay. Cool play, cool play. I'll go here into Gliscor, and just go right for my Stealth Rocks on the Mesprit, okay. Likely going for Trick Room here, right? So I'll go for the U-turn. This team doesn't have Hazard Controller, right? I don't see it, if it does. Let's go Ferrothorn here on the rocks and start getting up my spikes. Do you have Magic Coat? I'll go for one spike, and if you have it, that's fine. If you don't, that's cool too. Conk came out without hesitation. I'll just put it like that. This guy did not hesitate to go out into this mon. Koko is too good here. I never bring in Koko. I go Gliscor first. As they make a phenomenal read right there, go for the Ice Punch. Can't really complain about that. I'll go right here for, I guess, the Zen. I'm pretty sure I'll 2-hit KO Mesprit with, like, Zen plus HJK, and I will click HJK. Oh, never mind, it's not even 2-hit KOing, which is really sad. I guess I'll just Ice Punch it a couple times. I got a Freeze, which is gonna prevent the Trick Room, so that works out for me right there. I still need to Hazard Stack if possible. Do you live? Medicham. I don't think I risk it, actually. I just switch out, right? Actually, I don't have a switch in, so maybe I do risk it. Mawile. Let's find out here. That could kill you. Actually, you know, that roll is definitely not in my favor at all. But the thing is, I can win without this if I just get rid of Mawile, so let's just try Jump Kick here. I do hit. It doesn't kill it, though. But I get to keep this now, and I think I just sack off my My Heatran? Ferrothorn would guaranteed get rid of it, but I feel like I need Ferrothorn for Magearna. Yo, do I go back to Medi? And now I can just fake out. Cresselia comes in. Like, my play is to just attack you because I know you're going to go for the Trick Room anyway. Yeah. And I guess you might Lunar Dance here into the Mawile. That's what I would have to guess. Heatran kind of deals with that. They go Conk here, which is actually a big issue. Whoa. This thing's a problem now. Drain Punch would come out first, right? So let's go Medicham on the Drain Punch. Oh, this guy messed up. Come here. Have a fake out. What Pokemon am I giving you, though, is the thing. That Marowak needs to come out soon. You can have the Heatran. On the T-Punch. Okay, T-Punch is a cool click. I just go Medicham, though, and click Zen. Like, there's no thinking about it, too. You sack Mawile, I guess, and then... No, Cresselia dies. Based on that Ice Punch damage earlier. I think Medicham just wins. Yeah, Zen you. What do you do? Like, Magearna dies. I genuinely don't know what their play is here. Mawile dies on entry. Unless, like, they go for Cresselia and get the roll, I guess. That's their best option. I will high jump kick this. Because if that thing comes in, that's just damage I need for my Koko. Yeah. And I still guarantee a kill right here, so this doesn't really earn you anything. If I play the safe, I win. That's what I'm trying to emphasize here. So Mawile gets sacked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I just slow play this, I win. So I had jump kick here, just knock it out. Yeah, they had to go off my choke. If I like, the choke right there would have been not high jump kicking, but Cresselia should die, as we saw from earlier. If it doesn't, I think I should be okay anyway. It doesn't die, unfortunately, but I literally just win with Medicham. So they, what, Lunar Dance out here? Let's go for Ferrothorn on the Lunar Dance. They don't have enough turns to win, is the idea here. So this comes back in. They have 3 turns, and the Pokemon that can guaranteed win this game in the end is Kartana with knockoff, so let's just go for that here. Actually get some nice damage there. 2 turns, 3 Pokemon, that's all I need. Let's go for the Thunderbolt. Actually, there's no reason to do that. Let's just go for the Roost. I guess if they were sub, that could have won. But yeah, I bring this in now, go for the fake out. Bring this in, go for the knockoff, and that will be GG right here. So we're able to go ahead and win that one. Got a lot closer just because Alolan Marowak was something they preserved, and they got the play right the first time with Head Jump Kick, but I was able to go ahead and get it right the second time. I did hope you all enjoyed. I will go ahead and end off the session right there. I hope we reached like 30 minutes, I don't know, but Scarf Heatran was able to do a few things. I'm pretty sure we learned something. What was it, the Mega Lopunny? I feel like it was a Mega Lopunny, but yeah, you can find the team down below in the description if you do want to try it out, and I will see you next time. Later.